Hello, I'm Dr. Kevin Dillow. I'm the Chief Academic Officer of EGE and I'm the head of the UK office. My roles are varied. My first role is to actually educate counsellors for EGE to make sure they understand the full range of courses and universities available around the world. My other role is to meet students here so that I can take back to the UK, the USA and our teams in Singapore and elsewhere information about what Indian students are really looking for abroad and the types of courses so that we can do our research and actually support students better. And my third role is once students enroll with us and come to their destination country, is to actually support students throughout their course. So the aim there is to ensure that they have a trouble-free academic period when any issues that come up, either they're dealt with by the university, or that we can help support them in any ways that they need as well. Okay, I'm currently in Hyderabad for EGE to inaugurate our Hyderabad office. Our aim here really is to enter into what we know is an interesting and challenging market. Our research shows that a large number of students from Hyderabad are interested in studying abroad and have the credentials and the academic profile to actually make that a reality. So our aim really is to give those students the support and the advice they need to make sure that they can have a fulfilling career and a fulfilling academic profile abroad. One of the questions that Indian students most often ask is, why should they study abroad? And there are a number of reasons for that. The first is that certainly most Western countries offer a far greater range of courses and a greater flexibility of courses than are currently offered by Indian universities, colleges and private institutions. The other is that obviously by studying abroad you get exposed to the sort of people and the sort of areas where you might well be making your careers in the future. Even if you stay in India, you're certainly going to have to deal with people working in the United States, working in the UK and working in Europe. So having an exposure there is important. I think the other thing as well as to why students choose to study abroad is that the difference between an Indian student at the age of 18 and a European student or an American student at the age of 18 is that Indian students are by far well taught and full of knowledge, but they haven't got necessarily that ability to research and find out answers for themselves. So I think studying abroad gives you that chance. It gives you that different style of learning, the type of learning where you basically more independently work and ask yourself questions and answer them. And that's a crucial skill for a career and for the rest of your life. Okay, there are many educational agencies in India, but I think EGE is unique in that we only employ people who have experience of an educational system to which we're sending students. Myself, I both worked in the UK and I've spent 5 or 6 years working in this area as principal of schools, setting up schools, building schools, and that gives me, I think, an insight into what Indian students think, feel and the background they come from. So one of the things that EGE offers is people like me, people who actually know what Indian students want and the experience they'll have abroad. And I think it's that marriage of understanding Indian students' needs and the situation they're going to, which makes EGE a unique agency in this part of the world.